Welcome back to the AI Car Talk Show. Ready for another deep dive. This time, we're strapping in to explore a car that's got everyone buzzing. The first ever BMW M3 CS Touring.
Oh, yeah. This one's special. It's funny. You see the words touring and you think practical family car, right?
Right, but then you see M3 and, well, things get a lot more interesting.
Exactly. BMW's tagline for this car is racing DNA meets maximized everyday usability. And I gotta say, that pretty much nails it.
Yeah, it does. So let's get into it. What's lurking under the hood of this beast? I hear there's a pretty impressive engine involved.
Oh, there is. It's a 3-liter 6-cylinder engine,
Okay, I'm listening.
pumping out a whopping 550 horsepower. But the real story here is the tech they've packed into this thing. They've actually 3D printed the core of the cylinder head.
Hold on. 3D printing in a car engine. Is that even a thing?
It is now. And it's not just some fancy marketing ploy. 3D printing allows for more intricate designs, making the engine lighter and more efficient. Plus, they've used a special coating on the cylinder bores, something called wire arc sprayed iron, to boost durability.
So, high tech for sure. But what does that actually mean for someone behind the wheel?
Okay, imagine this. You hit the gas, and the power delivery is instant, smooth, no lag whatsoever thanks to their M twin-turbo technology. It gives you this incredibly connected and responsive feeling whether you're cruising on the highway or, pushing it on the track.
Okay, starting to see the appeal here. But let's get down to the numbers. How fast are we talking?
Hold on to your hats. This thing can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in a mere 3.5 seconds. And if you factor in a rolling start, what they call the rollout method, you're looking at an insane 3.2 seconds.
Wow. Okay, that's seriously quick. No wonder people are calling this the super wagon. But speed isn't everything, right? How does it handle all that power?
That's where the 8-speed M-Steptronic transmission and xDrive all-wheel drive system come in. It's not just about raw power to the wheels. It's about intelligent power management. Think of it like a conductor leading an orchestra. Every instrument playing its part in perfect harmony.
I like that analogy. A symphony of power and control.
Precisely. And as the conductor, you get to choose how the orchestra plays. You can switch between comfort, sporty, or track-optimized settings for the transmission. A smooth, relaxed drive 1 minute, unleash the beast the next.
So you're telling me this car has multiple personalities. Intriguing.
It does. And we haven't even touched on the active M differential. It's like having a brain in the rear axle, constantly adjusting how power is distributed between the wheels, giving you maximum grip and agility.
A brain in the rear axle. Okay, now you're just showing off.
Well, not literally, of course, but it is a pretty sophisticated system that makes a huge difference in how this car handles, especially when you're really pushing it through those corners.
You've definitely piqued my curiosity. Let's dive deeper into how this thing handles in the twisties.
So yeah, when it comes to handling, they didn't stop at a clever differential. They actually tuned the entire chassis and suspension specifically for this car.
Not just slapping a powerful engine in and calling it a day, huh?
Nope, not at all. They've given you even more control. You get model-specific settings for the dynamic stability control and the M dynamic mode. It's like having a custom-tailored suit for the racetrack.
So whether you're carving canyons or hitting the track, this car can adapt.
Precisely. And for those, really serious about performance, there's even an option for M carbon ceramic brakes.
Carbon ceramic brakes, that's getting serious. But let's talk about weight for a second. I know that's always a big factor in performance cars.
Absolutely. And BMW's engineers managed to shave off about 15 kilograms compared to the standard M3 competition Touring.
Impressive. How'd they do that?
Well, you guessed it. Carbon fiber.
Ah, carbon fiber. The magic material for speed demons. So where do they use it on this car?
Well, you'll find it in all the key areas. The hood, the front splitter, the air intakes, even the roof. But it's not just for looks.
Right. Gotta keep it lightweight.
Exactly. Carbon fiber is incredibly strong and lightweight. It improves performance across the board.
So win-win. You get the cool factor and the performance benefits. Now, let's be honest. This car is a looker.
Yeah.
What are some of the design highlights that make it stand out?
Oh, for sure. One of the first things you notice is the exposed carbon fiber. Gives it a very aggressive, sporty look. And then there are some subtle touches, like a unique red surround for the roof spoiler.
Yeah, and we can't forget about that bold, frameless BMW kidney grille. It's like, hey, look at me. I'm here to play. You know what really gets me, though? Those yellow headlights.
Yeah, those are cool, right?
They're so unique. And they kind of give it a retro vibe.
They do. And, they're actually inspired by GT racing cars. Not just for the looks, but also for better nighttime visibility.
Ah, form and function. I like it. All right, let's step inside. What's the experience like once you're behind the wheel of this M3 CS Touring?
Well, the interior is all about that blend of sportiness and luxury. You've got those incredible M carbon bucket seats that just hug you in all the right places.
I bet. And carbon fiber, too, of course.
Of course. And, oh, speaking of the steering wheel, it has that awesome M setup button.
Ah, yes, for all the customization.
Exactly. Gives you quick access to all those customizable settings for the engine, chassis, steering, and brakes. You can truly tailor the driving experience.
So it's not just a powerful car, it's a personalized performance machine.
Right, but they didn't just focus on performance. They've also included features like a Harman Kardon sound system, dual zone automatic climate control, all those nice driver assistance options.
So track day fun and a comfortable daily driver all in one.
Absolutely. And you can't forget the tech. The M3 CS Touring has the BMW curved display and the latest iDrive system, giving you a state-of-the-art infotainment experience.
Sounds like they've thought of everything. A true blend of performance, luxury, and tech. I think it's safe to say the BMW M3 CS Touring is more than just a car. It's a statement.
Yeah, it really is. It says you don't have to compromise. You can have it all. The thrill of performance, the practicality for everyday life, even luxury and comfort, all wrapped up in one package.
And, with its limited production run, it's going to be a rare sight out there on the roads.
Yep.
Even more desirable for those who want something truly special.
Absolutely. It's like owning a piece of automotive art.
Yeah.
But you can actually drive it, enjoy it.
Well, I think we've covered just about everything there is to know about this incredible machine.
Yeah.
From that powerful engine and all that cutting-edge tech to its head-turning design and that luxurious interior.
I think we have. But before we let you go, I'd like to leave you with something to ponder. Imagine yourself behind the wheel of this car. You feel that surge of acceleration, the precision of the handling, the roar of the engine. Where would you take it? What adventures would you go on?
Ooh, it's a good question. It's a car that begs to be driven, to be experienced.
It is. And that's the beauty of it, right? A car that sparks the imagination. It invites you to explore the world in a whole new way.
Well, folks, that's our deep dive into the BMW M3 CS Touring. We hope you enjoyed the ride.
We did. And remember, there's always something new to discover in the world of cars. So keep your eyes peeled and your engines revving.
Until next time, happy driving.